What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to Polyphia. Yes, indeed, Polyphia fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi bop, do me a favor before you do all that stuff. Please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Brian Savino, and this is actually Brian's prioritized request for the month of January for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So, here you go, Brian. Hope you enjoy the show, man. Brian wanted to see me react to this song by Polyphia featuring Sophia Black with a tune called ABC. Now, have I heard the song before? I very seriously doubt Polyphia is doing a cover of the Jackson 5 song ABC. I very seriously doubt it. Now, look, there is always a possibility that that is the case. It's seriously a 1 in 10,000 chance, but look, if this world has taught me anything, it's that anything is possible. So I'm just going to go on a limb, though, and say that that's not the case, and I have not heard the song before. However, as always, there's a possibility I may have heard the song in passing, and I just don't realize it. So if I start listening to this, and I go, wait, are you kidding me? They're covering the Jackson 5? I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Polyphia, no surprise there, and the video has 13 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Polyphia, ABC, featuring Sophia Black, official music video. Wah, wah, wah.
Damn it.
Yeah, there's that word official coming off of Polyphia's official page. Yes, indeed. Look, you know what I'm going to say, so I'm not going to say it. All right, all I'm going to say is let's just wait and see what happens and hope for the best. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Someone call a paramedic. I can't speak, it's all phonetic. Made me forget every word, cause like that's a lot of letters. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. 911, hello, it's me, Sophia. Yes, this is an emergency. Yes, the way they put it down on me got the whole room tipsy. Hyperventilating when we be procreating. Did you learn to do that thing? How you hold the bat when you swing? I don't think I can breathe. I don't think I can be. I don't think I can think. I don't think I can see. Fuck. Someone call a paramedic. I can't speak. It's all phonetic. Made me forget every word, cause like that's a lot of letters. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. Cut your pick out and put it in my locket, so I could kiss you whenever I wanted. Hyperventilating when we be procreating. Where'd you learn to do that thing? Now you hold it back when you swing. I can breathe. I don't think I can be. I don't think I can think. I don't think I can see. Shit. Someone call a paramedic. I can't speak. It's all phonetic. Made me forget every word, cause like that's a lot of letters. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. I can't do it all. きくてこさしすせそ立ちつてと何胸のハリフ
Well, it's good to see that she knows the alphabet. That's good, I guess. Okay, look, okay. All joking aside. All joking aside. This is actually really good. Believe it or not, I can't believe I'm saying that. But it is really good. It's nice to see Polyphia working with a vocalist. I think this is my first time seeing Polyphia with a vocalist. And the vocalist definitely helps with Polyphia's playing style. Taking away some of the burden from the guitar players from having to focus on playing the main melodic line and allowing the lead guitarist to really kind of focus on playing chords and filling out the sound. One of my biggest gripes about Polyphia in the past has been a lot of their songs sound hollow because you got one guitar player playing the main melodic line, you got the other guitar player playing the harmonic line, you got the bass player playing the counter melodic line, so you got three lines going. Where's the chords? As a result, it sounds thin, right? That's not the case here. That is absolutely not the case here. We got some nice chordal structure. We got some nice chordal playing, switching up between, legato playing and staccato playing with the chords, which is nice. It doesn't get one-dimensional. It's staying multi-dimensional, which is really nice. Drumming is solid. Fits the mood and tone of the song. Bass playing, same thing. What's her name again? Sophia Black. Never heard of her. She's... Okay. I'm just gonna speak honest to God truth here, okay? And I know a lot of people don't like that, but the truth of the matter is there's a lot of processing happening on her voice, okay? There is a lot of auto-tune happening. There is a lot of filtering happening. There's a lot of EQ happening. There's a lot of compression happening. As a result, her voice starts to sound synthetic, okay? At times, very synthetic, like almost robotic. I might want to think about easing up on some of the filters. Now, having said that, though, her diction... her pronunciation, super clean. Like, to be able to spit out the alphabet as fast as she's doing it, as cleanly as she's doing it, without tripping and falling and spilling over the words that she's trying to get out, that's impressive. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. That is impressive. Gotta give it to her. Her diction, her vowel formation, her pronunciation, her speed, her accuracy, her meter, it's spot on. Absolutely spot on. And guys, despite what you might think, you cannot fake that. You absolutely cannot fake that. You can either do it or you can't. She can do it. Good for her. Absolutely. I will give credit where credit's due, okay? The song is good. I'm not saying it's a great song, but it's a good, solid song. I like what's happening musically, vocally. It's good. I'm not thrilled about it, but it's good. I'm really curious to know how she would sound without all those filters, without the auto-tune, without the compression, without all the digital shenanigans, and how would she just sound on a live stage? I'm kind of curious. So if anybody can point me in the right direction in the comments, please do. Or if you want to make a request for me to react to her playing or singing in a purely live setting, feel free to make the request. Go to the Patreon page and make the request. I'll add to the queue. Because of my curiosity, I might even bump it up. I might. I am genuinely curious to see what she could do without all the digital gobbledygook. Anyway, let's finish this out and we'll get to the review.
やばい超かっこいいんだけどなんか緊張しちゃうちょっと待って無理無理絶対無理やばいんだけど
Just smacked him on that chair. How dare he? Throw it, throw it. Hit him with a chair.
Zorak has picked up a folding chair. Seems to be making his way to Death's side. I tell you, you don't want someone coming at you with one of those things. You can do some serious damage.
Hit him with a chair.
I want to take this time to apologize to the television audience for what they're about to see. Oh! Let's not forget that Leonard Ghostal is retired, and that act of violence was very extreme.
Hit him! Hit him again! Hit him harder! How did it happen? Beats me! For those of you that are fans of Rocky Horror, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I love that scene. Anyway, all right, let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Polyphia featuring Sophia Black with a tune called ABC. This was a request from Brian Savino, and this was actually Brian's prioritized request for the month of January for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So, there you go, Brian. Hope you enjoyed the show, man. I already said pretty much everything I needed to say during the course of the reaction, so this is more than likely going to be a pretty short review. I'm just going to hit some bullet points, bing, bop, boop, and we're going to call it a day. Let's start with the score first. What do you say? I think that sounds like a good idea. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.3. Yep, 8.3. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, an 8.3. What does that mean? Well, an 8.3 would translate to a great scale rating, so overall, I think this was a great presentation. It would also give 4 to 5 stars and an A- letter grade. So there you go, an 8.3, great scale rating, 4 to 5 stars, and an A- letter grade. Now, how did I come up with that score? So glad you asked. I'm going to lump the musicians in Polyphia into one big ball of wax here. I think everybody did a great job. I was really happy to see a little bit of a shift, a little bit of a direction change away from those melodic, harmonic, counter-melodic lines being covered by both guitar players and the bassist, leaving it very open to chords being played along with those melodic lines and, you know, counter melodic lines, but at least somebody was filling out the bottom end, either with a chord or with just a sustained bass note. It filled out the sound. It made them sound fuller. It made them sound richer. More meat on the bone from them. It didn't sound so sparse. It was a nice touch, a nice direction change. I appreciate it, and I'm glad they did it. Now I'm starting to get some idea of what they would sound like if they took that approach to heavier songs, more rock-themed songs. I would love to hear that next. But I like the direction that we're going here now. I like that. That's really nice. So they did a great job across the board. Great job. Sophia Black. I know absolutely nothing about her. I've never heard of her before. And I talked at length about this during the reaction. I believe she could be a really good singer. I believe she could be. Everything we heard sounded really good. I liked everything I heard. except for the fact that it was very digitally influenced. The auto-tune was absolutely present. Listen, y'all can try to deny it all you want. Her voice was auto-tuned. It absolutely was. The auto-tune was very heavily present. So was the compression. So were other filters. So were the layering and the stacking. There was a lot happening in Pro Tools with her voice, okay? Let's call a spade here. Now, did it sound good? Yes, it sounded good, but it leaves the question, how does she sound live without all that digital gobbledygook? Can she sing? Look, we have seen this happen on the channel before, and even off the channel, I'm sure everybody here has heard at least one or two vocalists that in studio, on recordings, with the assistance of Pro Tools, they sound amazing. They sound incredible. And when you get them in front of an audience live and they're singing live, it just does not hold up. It doesn't sound anywhere near as good as it does on the recording. So, is she capable? I don't know. I won't know unless I hear it. I believe she is capable. I believe she could, but only one way to find out is to actually hear her sing live. So if you guys in the comments, point me in the right direction. Point me to some live performances of her singing clean, no digital. I'd like to see what she's capable of on her own. Or if you guys want me to react to it, you guys want to see a reaction to it, go to the Patreon page and request it. I'll add it to the queue and I'll get to it. I might even bump it up just because I'm curious. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I will. It's my channel. I can do what I want. One thing I will say I was impressed with her, and I made mention of this in the reaction. I'm going to end with this. Her speed output, her diction, her vowel formation, her pronunciation, and her speed on the meter. Boy, that was impressive. How many people do you know could spit out the entire alphabet in under, what was it, 2 seconds, 3 seconds? It was 2 measures, and I think we're about, it was about 2 to 3 seconds. How many people do you know could spit out the entire alphabet cleanly, cleanly pronounced, in under 2 to 3 seconds? How many people do you know can do that? I can't. Not even close. I might be able to get through half of it, maybe. She was spitting it out hard and fast, man. That was impressive. I will absolutely give credit where credit's due. That was cool to see. So you take everything, you combine it together, and you get the great score of 8.3. I feel good with that score, and that's where we're gonna stay. In closing, I would really like to see Polyphia work with more vocalists, different styles of vocalists, maybe a jazz vocalist, maybe a male pop vocalist, maybe a rock vocalist, maybe an operatic singer. See what else they can do with these other vocalists, because the idea of putting vocals with them, I gotta say, it's pretty appealing. Now that I've heard what it sounds like, I'm really curious to know what else they can do with other styles of vocals. So I guess hopefully we'll see. So there you go. Let's wrap everything up in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We have an 8.3, which is a great scale rating, 4 out of 5 stars, and an A- letter grade. Take your pick. I don't care. Whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.